I learned something fucking crazy this weekend. It turns out, so there's a thing called regenerative agriculture. It's like kind of the better alternative to what I would call chemical agriculture, although most people would call that traditional agriculture. So the way most food is grown right now, farmers buy GMO seeds, they spray shitloads of toxic chemicals on them to keep weeds down, and then they produce a bunch of food. And the food has all that shit in it. Almost everybody in the United States tests positive for this chemical called glyphosate. You've probably heard about it, called Roundup. And 80% of people in the United States test positive for it. They know that it causes cancer. It's totally poisonous. It says it's fucking poisonous on the label. But they still spray it on our food. So the solution to that is called regenerative agriculture. Regenerative agriculture uses a handful of different farming practices to deal with the same issues, but it does it in a natural way. It kind of was birthed from indigenous techniques indigenous people pioneered. It has to do with cover cropping and no-till and just kind of working with nature instead of against it. It turns out that it's better in basically every way. It's better for farmers. It's like they make more money. It's more nutritious. The food that comes out of it is more nutritious. It's better for water. So like when water falls on regenerative farms, it goes into the soil instead of running off, going down a ditch. And this is the fucking crazy part. It captures carbon, a lot of carbon. It turns out that regenerative agriculture is the number one way to solve the climate crisis. It's the most important thing we could do. It has the biggest potential impact on actually drawing down enough carbon to make a difference. Average chemical agriculture carbon soil content is about 2%. Regenerative agriculture is like at least 4%, and it goes up to like even 10 or 12%. If all of the farms in the world converted from something that was at 2%, something that's at 4%, that would solve the climate crisis alone. At least it would take all of the fucking carbon out of the atmosphere. So I just thought that was fucking crazy. I wanted to share it with you.